Hey, what's up guys, DiplexHeated again, and welcome to another video. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't been very generous when it comes to uploading videos recently. I've had a lot of things to do, interviews, work talk, gaming organizations, and more. I'm gonna update you guys on that very soon, but there's been a lot of things in the work, kind of behind the scenes. So even if I'm not uploading videos for a couple of days, I'm still striving to bring my channel forward and bring you guys more content. Trying to hook myself up with some sponsors, essentially get in on some early accesses when it comes to games. Early accesses? Can you say early accesses? We got a bunch of early accesses here. I don't know. Maybe there's an English teacher in the chat or in the comment section that can help me out. I would need one, please. So today we are going to take a look at a mod, rather said, that I found on the Steam Workshop for Men of War Assault Squad 2. Now, before I get going with the video for real, if you guys want to see more like mod reviews, mod previews, Men of War stuff, Assault Squad 2, Assault Squad 1, just everything, like random videos hitting you guys left, right, and center like every hour, I would be so pumped to do that, guys, because that would really motivate me if you guys really wanted it. And let me know through the comment section and by liking and rating this video. So today we're taking a look at a monstrous tank, nothing less than the Landkreuzer, or the Landkreuzer, P.1000 Ratte, or P.1000 Rat. This thing is absolutely insane. We're going to need a place to set it down. I think this field will be fine. Now, this thing only made it to the drawing board. It was never, ever produced, unfortunately. I think it looks like an amazing tank. And whether you believe it or not, the top, road speed would probably be around 40 kilometers an hour. That's what they were planning. I'm not sure if there's any roads that could fit this, but it's pretty insane. 16,000 horsepower, or the 13,000 horsepower to MAN V12. That would have been cool as well. Those were the engines they were looking to get. The armament would be two 280 millimeters at the front here, followed by 8 20 millimeter flak guns, two 15 millimeter MG 151. Along with another 128 millimeter gun here at the front. So that would be the 128 millimeter. And I'm not entirely sure what these guns here at the back would represent, but this is still an amazing production. These two big guns up here at the top would probably be the two 280 millimeter guns. It would weigh in at 1,000 metric tons. It'd be about 35 meters long, 14 meters wide, and 11 meters high. So this is a beast, and it would technically be crewed by about 20 men. Quite an incredible tank. Its smallest armor, or its weakest point, would be about 150 millimeter strong armor, which is insane. And at its strongest, it would pack around 360 millimeter. 360 millimeter is 36 centimeter. That's insane, literally. Anyway, a tank that could be compared to this one is the Mouse, the P100 Mouse. And as it happens to be, I've played a lot of World of Tanks recently because I just think it's a great game. And I've discovered that there's the P100 Mouse in the game, which is just incredible. So if you guys want to see a video where I play around with that tank in there, just let me know as well. But anyway, let's get back to this guy. Let's crew this sucker up. I don't think we're going to stick 20 guys in him. It says 5 and then 13, so that's like a max of 13. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some tankmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can crew this thing with that. The flak guns at the back, I think they'd be crewed by soldiers, like infantry, like regular troopers. If they can get in, that's the case. All right, they're on their way somewhere, but I'm not sure. Nope, they're not finding their way in. They are unsure of this. They forgot to listen up in class. So I think this crew description is a little misentitled there. It's only supposed to be 4 people crewing this thing, and I believe that would operate all guns as well. Look at this beast! I mean, this thing is just incredible. But of course, it's not going to be alone today. We're going to play around with some other tanks. A lot of people have been asking me to make a World War II Fury thing. If you guys want to see a Fury video, I will gladly make a Fury video as well. Like the Fury versus the Tigers, or just the Shermans when they're charging that when they're attacking that position with infantry, and there's packs and German machine gun foxholes and stuff. That would be so cool too. Don't get me wrong. We're going to put some tanks up against it, though. I don't think any light tanks will be able to do any good against it. So we're going to throw some British tanks at it, like the Achilles, which I believe is a British tank, unless I see an American Star. I think not. It's got the MK4 gun, so that's most likely British, yeah. Looks like the M10. The Archer is definitely British. I'm not very good with like, I mean, I know for sure that a Sherman's American, a Cromwell, and a Crusader and all that stuff is British and all, but sometimes when it comes to variants that are very similar to tanks that I've seen on both sides, I get a little suspicious. We're gonna throw down a couple of Cromwells here as well. It doesn't hurt to get a couple. I'm not entirely sure how many tanks we're gonna need to bring this beast down, if it's even possible. These are 76mm guns. I wonder if they can penetrate the armor that it's at its weakest. 160mm. Realistically, I think it would be about 150, but in here it says 160, so I guess that's the thing. We need some more tanks here. We got the M10 Wolverine, and I guess you guys understand what I mean when I say that there's a very big similarity between the Archer and the M10 Wolverine. I'm just not sure who designed which tank first and then gave the blueprints away for the other side to make like a similar thing. Cool stuff. Bunch of American tanks down here. This would probably be the tank that I'd use for a Fury thing, which is the EC8. So that would be the chosen tank. So look forward to that if you guys want to see that. We're going to bring in some Fireflies. And why the hell not a couple of Churchills down here? I think they're on the heavy tank side though, so we've got enough medium tanks. Let's bring in some let's see here. No, here we go. Churchill MK7. The Avray as well. That one fires like 290mm. Wow, spigot mortar. That's insane. I'm not sure if that's gonna do anything, but we'll try it. And then of course a couple of Centurions back here, which are very good looking tanks. So we've got a whole armada of tanks here that we're gonna throw up against this beast of a tank. We'll see what happens. I'm so excited to find out. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Now I'm excited to try out the P.1000 in World of Tanks as well. That'd be so cool. Alright. My mother is calling me. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Mothers. I'm not entirely sure if there's anything in World that you love as much as you hate. Nah. But you catch my drift. But I don't think my mother's too used with all this internet stuff and YouTube overall. She doesn't quite see it as an employment. Neither do I. That's why I kind of occupy myself with other things all the time. Anyway, guys, for me, it's just a hobby turned it bad. Not bad or whatever you want to call it, but I kind of, off topic, it kind of fucked me up in school a bit, but never had any use for my grades anyway at any of the workplaces I've been at. And I've been up there. I've been in financial businesses, might I add. Anyway, that aside, guys, let's enjoy this beast. Oh, I think it hit a stone. Let's click start anyway. Whoa, there we go. I'm gonna let this guy do the boogie himself. I'm gonna drive him out here on the field. First tank oil, yes sir. We have an enemy P.1000 Ratte. Landkreuzer. It's a Landkreuzer. That beast must be taken down, sir. Roger that. We'll dispatch the Churchills first. Yes, sir. Churchills. Forwards. On my way. Forwards. Spigot bastards. Come on. Ooh, we're taking fire. Surprisingly enough, it didn't penetrate the gun, but holy shit. That was probably not even the main cannon that fired at first. Then the two main cannons let loose and it just caused havoc. Okay, the entire British Armored Corps is on the way, sir. Charge! A couple of these tank crewmen could not fit in. Probably the archers only accept 3. Or could have been the... Must have been a couple of these tanks. Whoa, my god! Guys. Wow, that is incredible. What is going on? Sir, we must swarm the tank. Get up close. Fix bayonets. Alright, well, we're going to be shooting spigot rounds. We're shooting HE-AT. Look at that thing. It's just bouncing up. This motherfucker doesn't give a shit. Oh, wait. It's been... Okay, I get it. We've disabled the tracks. It's been... Yeah, it's been detracked somewhere. It can't move, but it can sure as hell shoot. Oh, what the hell? Something just... There goes the flak gun. Not that we needed that one anyway. Okay, we're going to turn the sucker around like this. Look at those two main guns staring down at you. Holy shit, he just needs to shoot close. And that insane caliber gun there at the front will just wreck him. I mean, it doesn't matter how heavy your tank is. You can fire HE-AP. The explosion is so massive that it'll just launch everything and kill anything. Our tanks are firing for full effect, but... Oh! Sir, this is Echo Section over. We are requesting reinforcements, sir. Our tanks are taking heavy fire. Roger that. We'll send in the Royal Air Force. Okay, so now it's time for the Royal... I'm not entirely sure what that accent is. Okay, have we got any... We haven't got any Spitfire, so we'll have to do it with the P.51 Mustang. That's the closest we'll get. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of Jerry planes and Russie planes and stuff like that.
Got it, sir.
I think we'll need tank reinforcements. This thing's messed up. This thing's fine, so we'll have to copy this one a couple of times. Send some more boys at it. Make sure this guy is not losing hope. He doesn't give a shit. Look at him. He can just do whatever. I mean, look at that! Roger that. We're on our way. Rockets incoming, sir. Oh, wow, that overshot. Oh! Well, we deturreted it. Oh, my God, Lord. Look at that. And the tank crewman died because the turret fell on them. Well, that was something, wasn't it? I say we have to give that a go another time. But this time, I want to really try out the... We hit it. Just frontal hit like that, and it knocked it out. I want to see what kind of effect we can get by actually striking it with the missiles or bombs. Because clearly no tank in our range here could do any damage to it. The armor is just simply too thick. I'm not even sure if the 290mm spigot mortar round could have done anything against it. We would find out, and we are going to find out now if the Royal Air Force, or in this case the American Air Force, can do anything against it. Now the rockets here needs to be timed a little bit differently. You need to kind of aim down more like this. It didn't hit. They overshoot like crazy. Alright. Sorry about that. We've completely wrecked the entire forest. We'll have to drive her out. Now these planes are nothing like the ones he's fighting in Red Rising and whatnot. These guys are slow. And I kind of like that they're a little slower to control. Doesn't mean they fuck around that much. Then again, it's harder to steer away from disaster like now. Try not to crash into the window. You know what? Screw these rockets. We'll use the bombs instead. They'll be more on target, I presume. All we gotta do is do like a dive bombing attack here. I think if we drop him now, we should be fine. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Well, it injured the tracks. It's a little ahead of itself, so we're gonna take a tour around and we're gonna drop one on the back of it again. Oh lord, I'm not a good pilot, am I? Alright, well I think we've got some more bombs here, so we'll just drop them as well. Oh, that was close. Almost clipped the wing. This time I'm going to aim for like the rear end of it. Like there we go. Well, we hit it and we injured the crew, but we did not do any severe damage to it. So it seems like we could do lighter damage and then of course crash into it and then it's gone. See if we can spam a couple of bombs over here. Over here. Well, we can get one away. That one didn't even hit, but we blew away a flak gun. Very cool stuff, I must admit. Are these rockets reloaded? Soon. I want to give it a try with the rockets. What kind of caliber is this? It's just a air missile. Alright. Not much else to it. This time, we really need to try and hit before here, like We've not even reloaded yet. Coming again, sir. Sorry about that. It would be cool to crew this thing with the flat guns, but it seems to be not working as intended. It's kind of unfortunate. We're gonna take another tour around. Flying is completely underestimated and underrated. I think airplanes should play a bigger part of the next Men of War titles, but it's a little harder to kind of coordinate. I would love to see airstrikes and stuff like that. That would be incredible. Incredible. Okay, we're coming in for another strike run, sir. Alright, here we go. At last, it was the airplane that took it out. I could not see any proper rocket damage, only injured crewmen. My god, these things are beasts. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I really wanted to come in and update you guys on the channel situation and bring you guys some cool cool stuff here. This guy's stuck. What are you doing? Anyway, next up, Fury. I want to make a Fury video. I have decided to make a Fury video, and I will bloody well make a Fury video, alright? See you guys then, and before that, P.1000 World of Tanks. I swear I'm going to show you guys. It's a real beast. Alright, see you guys then. Bye.